Service to Manchester Airport via Manchester Victoria, calling at Murfield, Manchester Victoria, Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Piccadilly and Manchester Airport.
So we're on the train at the moment, on our way to Manchester Airport. The journey is going to be about an hour, and then when we get to Terminal 2, we'll be heading into the airport. So keep tuned for further updates. So it's a long walk down here, down this corridor. It's quite warm actually. It's freezing outside, but it seems to be heated in this Skylink walkway. We've got some escalator things to go on as well. If you fancy not walking, go on the escalator. Oop, and let it move you along. So it looks like we've got various sections. This is absolutely massive, this terminal. You've got different companies as well. I've just gone past EasyJet and TUI, Indigo. I think that's an Indian company. Departures from A to G. And you've got about loads of areas where you can obviously log your baggage. So the question is, what do you do? But we're clearly too early, so I don't know. Got Turkish Airlines. As you can see, lots of areas where people are waiting to put their baggage in. If you're not familiar with the machines, looks like some of these machines are not working because some of them have got blank screens. As you can see here, look, blank screen there. Yeah, but I'll say this airport is massive. So if this is a medium-sized airport, God knows what a large one looks like. So obviously you've got your check-in areas, and then you've got your duty-free shops like W.H. Smith's over there. You see W.H. Smith's over there, yeah. So it's a matter of finding your particular company, like Emirates, that's what we're flying on, and checking in your stuff. Right, I've actually come downstairs because I'm too early and there's some extra shops down here. So we're underneath the departures area further up is arrivals, and I thought I'd just show you what it's like down here. If you've got a bit of time to kill, there's places down here you can go and get something to eat. So I'll just show you around. So guys, I'm just showing you the arrival section of the airport. If you've got a bit of time to kill, come here. You know, there's lots of places you can go. And if you're not sure of anything, just ask for advice from someone. There's lots of helpful people walking around that can tell you what to do. Okay, so once you've got through your baggage area, obviously we turn left and head towards security. So that's the next process of getting through the airport. We've got some travel pillows, which would be really handy if you need them. Yeah.
Yeah, oh my God.
And some tech stuff, technology. Well, what we got here? We got headphones, earplugs, earbuds, plugs, cables, sockets, everything you need, and even power banks as well. But you're only allowed to take one with you. So here we have departures. You want to have your boarding passes ready for going in. It's just a matter of scanning it really and getting in there. And then going through your security checks, ladies and gentlemen. Right, now we're into the security check area, so we need to go in here and get things checked out. So you just do what these guys are doing, and they'll check your bags out and your personal belongings. And your passport, obviously. So once you've come through security, I believe you just head down there to the various gate section. Right, made it through for security. Thought I'd sit down for a few minutes. It is a long-winded process, this, guys, going through an airport. You're going through baggage control, security. I found it quite fluid and easy, no difficult questions. So basically we're going to continue through Border Force declaration point. No issues for me on that front. So this is a duty-free area. Obviously you've got lots of different things here. So I thought I'd just take you through. So we're still in the duty-free area. You've got bars, like the Fever Tree cocktail and champagne. This is the other side. I've just bought some Tennessee whiskey from my girlfriend's dad. Jack Daniels, that is, sorry. So there's still more to have a look at. Nice seating area. If you want to take the pressure off your feet, which is a long walk. More beauty products again. Sunglasses. If you're going somewhere sunny, you're going to need your sunglasses. World of duty free. Obviously, again, chocolates, confectionery, more sunglasses, perfume, anything you can really want. JD sportswear. So lots of sports jackets. If you're into your football, Manchester United, that sort of thing, you're going to have that sort of thing here. King of trainers. Trainers obviously are a big thing in certain countries. It's the thing to have these days. Technology accessories, so anything you need like power banks, cables, anything relating to your phone. Probably be able to pick up SIM cards as well. Another WH Smiths. There seems to be an awful lot of WH Smiths, you know. Laptops, headphones, name it, they've got it. Perfumes. Seating areas. Some really nice seating areas, I must admit. Toilet facilities, you need toilets obviously. Got an escalator area that goes up to the top. And you got some bars as well. But ladies and gentlemen, don't expect to come here and spend not much money. Obviously,
European Airlines flight number ET727 to Addis Ababa via Marseille. This is your final call for all the remaining passengers to proceed gate number A12, which is Alpha 12 for immediate boarding. Thank you.
for those of you of different faiths, they have a multi-faith prayer room. Let's go up the escalator and have a look. So, yep, it's very much like the White Rose Centre where I live. You've got a food court up there. You also get a good view of the area. There's a massive screen there advertising lots of things. Upper crust, amber, bar, bufferotto, pot kettle black, Starbucks, you name it, you've got it. So I'm not kidding, guys. Walking in the airport is bloody tiring work. Literally going from departures, walking down departures, going to departures, putting your baggage, walking through duty free. I've yet to go through the gates. I must have walked 6 miles easily. So if you're thinking coming to an airport is a quick ordeal, it's not. No, it's not. Anyway, so what I've done is I bought some whiskey and some perfume for my girlfriend's dad and mum. Let me just show you that. It's duty free, but they've had to scan it for the Bangkok location, not Dubai. And I also got some Jack Daniels for her dad, because apparently he likes whiskey. Now that's not included in your carry-on baggage weight, it's separate, so remember that. You can basically buy as much as you want really, take it on the airplane, providing, I suppose, realistically speaking, it's not too bulky. So yeah, that's what we're essentially doing. So I've got to go down to C6 gate, probably in about half an hour to an hour, and then I've got to wait about another hour and 40 minutes for the flight to start boarding. So, see you later. Right, here's another area of the food court, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously you can see there's quite a lot of food outlets here. So here we have the gates. I've got gate C1 to C15, so I've got C6 to go to. So essentially we're just going to be following the signs. So yeah, going to C1, as you can see there. So got Emirates there, C4, with lots of stuff. Where we will be checking in and boarding our flight over there. So everyone's boarding the aircraft in groups. So first class, then business class, and then followed by economy. So I'll just show you what's going off. So everyone is boarding, and I'm just waiting for me to go on.
Good evening, welcome. Thank you, sir. Second to hi, good evening. First to please. Good evening.
Risha and Martin will be taking care of your comfort and safety during this launch. Otherwise, due to the weather conditions today, we'll be de-icing the wings. Cabin crew, prepare doors and cross check.